Welcome to Spotlight. I'm your host, Josh Chapman. Today I'll be joined by the Port Huron Police Department, and today's show is sponsored by Lake Huron Medical Center. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning, Josh. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. So I got, is it officer, detective,
Not
sergeant?
Detective, yeah, no, Officer Baker. I'm the community services officer.
Officer Baker, community services officer, and I got Chief Kerrigan.
Morning, Josh.
Good morning. And so we were talking, and it sounds like I can finally live my dream of being a police officer. Is that correct?
Well, I mean, it gives you a little taste of what we do.
Okay, all right. So it's, in all seriousness, it's a Citizens Police Academy. What is that, and what does it mean to the community?
So essentially what that is it's a behind-the-scenes look and a hands-on approach to not only what we do at PHPD, but kind of law enforcement as a whole. Okay. So it allows members of our community to meet with us for several weeks, once a week, and get an in-depth demonstration and explanation about the specific roles, responsibilities, the units, investigations, traffic stops. We try to immerse the community in some of the most common things we do, if you will.
Okay, all right. So everybody at home watching this, thinking about it, is saying, do I get to turn on the siren? Like, is that, like, do I get to flip the switch?
They will get to flip the switch.
Okay, that's important. No, and in all seriousness, so I think this is a great opportunity for the police department to engage and kind of open up the inner workings of the department and kind of educate the everyday citizen, if you will, on the ins and outs, like you said. What are you guys hoping to accomplish? So obviously, kind of showing folks, providing some educations, but what is kind of the 10,000 feet goal that you're trying to accomplish with this program?
Well, I think some of it, the biggest thing that we get out of it is hopefully an understanding. Most of the time you see law enforcement, how they're doing things, and people don't necessarily understand why they're going about it this way or how this practice is, and they don't understand it. So hopefully we give a glimpse of, this is why we do it this way. This is how that's going. It might not look right or look the best if you haven't been through the training or seen how we're doing things or understand the backstory of how that call came in or that kind of stuff. So it gives that little bit of glimpse. And then we hope that from there, the people that gone through the police academy can also kind of be an advocate for us with everybody else they know, kind of explain it like, hey, I saw this happen the other day with the police. Well, let me tell you about why that was happening. This is what they told us during the Citizens Police Academy. So that's really the big thing we hope for from it, is getting some more advocates and understanding of how and why we do our job.
Yeah, people realize real fast that what they see on TV and the movies is usually not how it goes. So,
I mean, and it's a great outreach, opportunity. There's a lot of folks that, obviously the negative, if you will, is focused on a lot. But there's a lot of folks that, they don't have interactions with the police in positive ways, right? Maybe it's, if I'm driving too fast and I have to make a contribution to the community because of my speed, or different things. Like, this is a really cool way to engage, folks on having a positive experience, right? You guys don't walk around with ice cream cones and things like that. You got cards though sometimes. So
that's right. Far off.
That's right. You got cards. Yeah. So what are the details? Like, how old do you have to be? When does it start? How long does it go?
So it's open to anybody 18 or older. Okay. No felony convictions. And residents of the city kind of take priority if the list gets too big.
Okay.
But Chief and I, we're never going to turn somebody away that wants to come get that in-depth experience and get that look at the academy. Our classes usually vary in size, but I will tell you that this is the largest we've had in probably a decade.
Oh, wow, nice.
Right now I have over 30 applicants that have already passed the background, and the applications are still open. So
nice.
You can apply right on porthuron.org. Click on the police department link, and the application's right there. It gets sent to me, and it's just one page. It's pretty simple. And the first time we meet is Thursday, April 3rd at the City Building from 6 to 9. And we'll meet several weeks in a row right till May 15th will be the graduation night, and it's 6 to 9 every week.
Awesome, awesome. So 18 and up, city residents preference, obviously if you live in Fort Gratiot or the township, you'll still have the opportunity to do it. Yep. They can go to porthuron.org, kind of /police. Yep. Is there a phone number that they could call if they had some questions or email or anything like that?
They can call me directly, 984-9715, extension 1030.
Okay, outstanding. And just a couple of seconds before we go, I've heard that there's an event or something like that happening Friday. I've picked up on some trash talking. I don't know. Do you guys? want to give a quick. I'll stay there. I'll stay neutral.
That's
but
fair.
You guys want to plug that for Friday?
Yeah, this Friday, Battle of the Badges.
Okay.
It used to be an annual tradition, and it had about a 10-year hiatus for a while. So it got brought back last year. We did not expect. We were hoping for that, but we had over 1,000 people in attendance last year, and so this year it's coming back. It's going to be this Friday. Doors open at 6. Puck drops at 7. It's PHPD versus PHFD. We won last year, and we're going to leave the trophy right in our briefing room. We're not even going to bring it because we know that's where it's going to stay.
I love it.
Yeah.
And just throw in the proceeds benefit the ARC again, the ARC of St. Clair County.
Proceeds benefit the ARC of St. Clair County. Last year we were able to, we raised just over $13,000 they were able to take. This year we're bringing a 50-50 raffle in as well. So the proceeds from that particular raffle are going to go to the Blue Water Clubhouse too.
Outstanding.
So
Outstanding.
we're bringing in the partners that are doing their best to make a difference in our community, and we're trying to help them out any way we can. So come on out and see a good game.
There you go. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Good luck on the Citizens Police Academy and on Friday to all players involved. Most importantly, I hope you raise a lot of money for 2 great causes.
We appreciate you.
Thanks, Josh.
And thank you all for joining us on Spotlight.